It's a beautiful day for a Sunday matinee here at Wilson's Group Stadium at Royal Athletic Park. It is the finale of a three-game series between the visiting Port Angeles Lefties and the home Victoria HarbourCats. The man tasked with shutting them down is the Long Beach, California native, Julian Orozco. And that's a three-pitch strikeout. Nelson did reach yesterday, was hit by a pitch. And it looks like maybe a pitch comm issue. Enrico Carrion going out to have a conversation with Julian Orozco. Count. And now he goes chasing again, 91-mile-per-hour fastball, and that's back-to-back strikeouts for Cal Baptist Julian Orozco. Number 7 for Chance Doughty. This one chopped on the ground, a weak lead. Tanner Beltowski settles in, makes the throw, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A great start from Cal Baptist Julian Orozco as we go to the bottom of the first inning here at Wilson's Group Stadium at Royal Athletic Park in Victoria. On the mound today for the Port Angeles Lefties is Cade Stewart. And a leadoff walk issued. That's the 12th walk of the season that Tanner Beltowski's drawn. 2-pitch coming to Jack Johnson. Beltowski goes, and that's put right past him into right field. Beltowski making a turn around to third. He's getting the wave. And now the stop sign goes up from Todd Haney. He was swinging his arms. I thought he was going to send him all the way home. But it's a single from Jack Johnson, and runners on the corners here with no outs. McAfee. McAfee pops this one up. This is in no man's land, though. This could be awkward. But Jay O'Neill calls his shot, calls everybody off, and makes the catch for out number 1. A sophomore at Tacoma Community College from Olympia, Washington. And the 3-2 goes high. The bases are loaded. Comes the 3-1. And he walked him. It's 1-0 HarbourCats on the RBI walk. Curtis McKay moves to first. Logan Shepard to second. Jack Johnson to third as Beltowski crosses the plate. Julian Orozco getting the job done. Afwork puts that past the third baseman. One run comes home. The wave coming through. Chugging to the plate is Shepard, and he's in safe. It's a 2 RBI single from Isaiah Afwork, and it's 3-0 HarbourCats. That one chopped weakly on the ground. Valdiva's going to run. Todd Haney gave a safe call. That's not the one that he gets from Jacob Goba. Bear with us, folks. It looks like we may be having a bit of technical difficulties out with one of our cameras in center field. As a nice pitch from Orozco gets rung up. Jay O'Neill strikes out. And he's been a difficult out to find. So he goes back to the well with the slider. Or maybe he'll rip another fastball in, see if he can speed up his eyes. And it is a nasty, nasty slider. That is the 4th strikeout of the day for Julian Orozco. Runner goes. And that one chopped awkwardly on the ground, and it was the perfect play with Valdiva taking off because McKay broke to the bag ready to cover. And he gets him. It's the slider right at the top of the zone. Another strikeout. Give him 5 on the day, and he's just worked 2 innings for Julian Orozco. Can you start buying HarbourCats baseball souvenirs on Amazon? Is that going to be the next step? The 3-2 outside. Another walk today for Tanner Beltowski. I guess this was a little harder when you basically are staring him down the whole time. Johnson gets under this one. It's popped up. Jet Nelson moves over. Dances around. Looked like he might have lost it in the sun briefly, but he hauls it in for out number 1. Arnold throws over to first. Once more. Throw over to first or a pitch towards the plate? Looks like it'll be a pitch, and that's a pitch taken for a ride out to left field. It will die, though, on the track as Chance Doughty hauls it in for out number 2. So now Logan Shepard, he walked and scored in the first. Designated hitter. He had a home run in the first game of this series. He jumps on pitch number 1, and that's going to drop into left field for a base hit right in front of Chance Doughty. Beltowski took a big turn at second, but holds up. And Ross punches this one. It's a tough play to be made. Levi Joyce does well to corral it, but he's not going to fire anybody out. The bases are loaded. He jumps on that pitch, puts it out to center, but moving over and making the catch with ease is Jay O'Neill. So the Cats load the bases, but don't pot anyone home. It's still 3-0 as we go to the third inning. No surprise here. It's the third inning for Julian Orozco. He struck out 5 batters, allowed him 1 hit, 1 walk in his 2 innings of work. And there's a bunt single attempt from Levi Joyce. The throw is in time. Let's see if Jed Nelson wants to try Enrico Carrion's arm. Taking a big lead. Won't really get the chance. This is up in awkward territory, and it's actually just going to drop in front of Curtis McKay. You know, maybe we should just walk him here. You can't, because behind him, Jay O'Neill's hitting 419. This one in the air awkwardly. But Isaiah Afwerk moves in and makes the catch for out number 3. So new pitcher here, it's Liam Carlson into the game. And Afwerk will have another hit here as this one goes out to left field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Afwerk's going to stop up over at first. And puts that one into right field off a leaping Sam Matisick's glove. And the wave comes through. Afwerk coming to the plate. It's 4-0 HarbourCats on an RBI single from Enrico Carrion. Big Pappy gets the job done. And folks, we are having technical difficulties right now with our outfield camera. As a throw over to first base. We are working to get them resolved. So bear with us. If you're wondering why we don't have our traditional shot behind the pitcher over towards the batter, that is why. Technology. Not cooperating on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Increasing the reach of my indoctrination out there. Johnson bounces at the third. Valdiva's going to field it. Flips to second. The throw is in time to first. A well-turned double play by the lefties. But a run still comes home for the HarbourCats here in the bottom of the third.
This is bad.
Really bad.
We've got to get this sorted fast.
You're right. The team is bullying Allen, and it's not okay. I'm gonna go talk to them right now.
Great. I'll make sure this sinkhole is secured.
A great manager looks out for more than just physical dangers. Learn to spot and prevent psychological harm in the workplace at WorksafeBC.com.
Here we go.
The Veggie Bistro with poutine.
Reuben dog with mac and cheese and a fresh ground latte.
And a Dole Whip.
The Hot Dog Guys. Let's go.
The best adventure is right here at home. Parker Marine has spent 60 years keeping Canadians on the water. Family owned, proudly Canadian, and your elite Yamaha outboards dealer for unforgettable experiences with no passport required. Parker Marine, powered by Yamaha.
He became the director of his life, and Exotica, an extraordinary travel crafter, made it happen. Start planning the life you want to see flashing before your eyes at Exotica.com.
Arbutus Foods. Real food, simplified. Your chef on the side.
I'm Tess Van Stratton, and I'm out connecting in the community and with Mojave because we love this place.
Julian Orozco back on the bump for inning number 4. No surprises there, no shocks whatsoever. He has been phenomenal. AA, AAA, and maybe even the show. He gets weak contact, bounced over to Curtis McKay, flips to first for out number 1. We've only been without it for 5 minutes, so it's already a hit. And there's a 3-pitch strikeout. Julian Orozco. What more can you say? This slider, wipeout slider, gets another one. This one in the air, out to shallow left. Settling under it is the catcher, Kyle Hepburn. Getting a rare start in left field today. And looks routine there as he makes the catch and sends us to the 4th inning. And Boogie puts this one in the air out to center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. A leadoff single from Boogie McAfee. There you go. Looks like the center field camera's back up and working. Tip of the cap to all the remote work that Chris Jaycox does. And his ability that even though he's not at the park to get that camera back up and running. A great throw by Dom Dominguez. Boogie McAfee caught out at second. Crowd doesn't love it. And what a grab by Jeremy Giesig. I thought that was going to drop for sure, and all of a sudden it's just flared out there. And Giesig goes sliding with effortless ease. It's a spectacular grab. It was a beautiful play to send us to the 5th inning. New pitcher for the HarbourCats here. It's Oliver Maybe. Maybe a Victoria native, a junior at University of Nebraska, Omaha. It's Caden Dawson at the plate, the designated hitter, and he takes this one for a ride out to center field. Caught with ease by Boogie McAfee. The way it goes. And a 4-pitch walk issued. So 1-out walk puts Levi Joyce aboard, brings Jeremy Giesig to the plate. Yeah, we are the HarbourCats broadcast. Giesig puts this in the air out to center. Boogie McAfee settles under it. Long look here from Maybe, the 0-2. Swung on and missed. It's a strikeout for Oliver Maybe. No questioning, no maybes about that pitch. As he gets the big-time whip and sends us to the bottom of the 5th inning here at Wilson's Group Stadium at Royal Athletic Park in Victoria. Liam Carlson back on the bump. It's Curtis McKay, Isaiah Affleck, and Kyle Hepburn. Oh, and sent out to center field, and making the grab is Jay O'Neill. And he's fooled again. The curveball back to the well, right at the knees. Would have been a strike either way. But a nice pitch from Liam Carlson gets him his first strikeout, or his second strikeout today, I should say. Working right now, his curveball's getting a lot of swing and misses. And it is a dropped 3rd strike, so another strikeout. Throw down to first in plenty of time. Hepburn down swinging, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lefties to send us to the 6th. Valdeva standing behind him. Victoria's Oliver Maybe. Gets this one popped up. Charging in is Isaiah Affleck. Loses his hat, but makes the catch. No hat needed. Even when I second guess them, it turns out they're right. But there's no doubt about that one. Swing and a miss. O'Neill down on strikes for the 2nd time today, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Oliver Maybe. Held it making the catch, but did well to knock it down and stop it from being extra bases. And now Big Poppy's got another one as he punches a single right up the middle. So Enrico Carrion with his 2nd hit of the day coming out of the 9-hole. So much love to Zach Amaral for that. And a bunt laid down by Beltowski. This is phenomenal. There will be no throw. A picture-perfect bunt from Tanner Beltowski. And he's on base for the 4th time today. Jack Johnson jumps on the pitch, punches it into right field, and the bases are loaded with no outs. Johnson with his 2nd hit. Conversation between Dominguez and Carlson. And that was just an effort to buy a little bit more time for whoever's warming up in the bullpen. The Lefties when making a pitching change. So Brad Johnson, the right-hander from Central Arizona. Actually, I think it's incapable, not unable. Team incapable of getting easy run. And that will not be the case. We will not see a Noble Tiger here. It's 5-0 on a hit-by-pitch. I'm guessing slider. And he's rung up a 3-pitch strikeout. The slider moves back into the zone with some late break. Ross does also have a single today and a strikeout. 1-0 is going to get away. That's going to be runs coming home. As crossing the plate is Tanner Beltowski. Jack Johnson moves to third. And McAfee, I should say, to second. As I would have expected on this Sunday. It's a busy Sunday in Victoria, and a 4-pitch walk issued. Chopped on the ground, this could be 2. Valdeva flips the second, bad throw, but will be in time. Great job by Jed Nelson to corral it and fire over. The HarbourCats put 2 more runs on the board here in the bottom of the 6th inning. It's 6-0 HarbourCats as we, with 6 innings in the books, you'll know what time it is. It's time for Bubble Balls.
Red Blue Heating and Refrigeration is your local and experienced go-to team for quality heating and cooling services in Greater Victoria. Upgrade to a Fujitsu heat pump and get up to $16,000 in rebates. Get yours today at redbluehvac.com.
Still with the Dr. Evil, Chris?
Mr. Campbell, I've invented a time machine to lower prices even further. Allow me to demonstrate.
These prices are groovy, baby.
The Old Farm Market. Great produce at the lowest prices.
Olukai shoes bring the comfort of walking barefoot on wet sand to any journey. Any moment can feel like you're stepping into the spirit of Hawaii. Say aloha to Olukai. Anywhere comfort, anywhere aloha.
For over 75 years, TB Vets has been a lifeline for those struggling to breathe. Born from the legacy of World War II veterans, we've grown into a vital foundation supporting respiratory care across British Columbia. Every year, we equip hospitals with essential respiratory equipment, but we can't do it alone. Your support means more lives saved. Purchase a key tag today and help someone breathe easier.
I'm Dr. Christopher Basir from Quantum Dental Group, and we are very happy that we have been advertising with CHEK TV. They've been a creative, fun, responsive, and really a caring team. Just the day-to-day communication has been terrific, and just really good people who care. We've seen a marked number of people coming to our practice. We've been able to reach our message out to a wide patient base here in the Comox Valley and up and down the island. On a personal note, it's been absolutely amazing watching CHEK TV at night with my family, and the results that we've seen have been absolutely incredible.
You see this offer from TD?
Yeah, I like that you can get cash from them. Not stuff we don't need.
Get up to $700. Start by opening a new eligible TD checking account. TD. Ready for you.
You're part of the team with Donnie and Dolly.
Clearly he's worked on his shot. This guy is the real deal.
Breaking sports news and interviews. The fun kicks off weekdays at 10 a.m. Brought to you by ableauctions.ca.
New pitcher for the HarbourCats, it's Carson Burks on the mound. 5'10", 190-pound freshman at Hill Junior College. Hey. The 1-2 from Burks. Bounced on the ground, fielded by Beltowski. The throw will not be in time. It's an infield single for Sam Matisic. So Dom Dominguez, 1 for 2 today, comes to the plate. That was a nice pickoff move by Burks. Well-placed throw as well. Jack Johnson's mitt was right by the hand. It was just in from Matisic. Close play. There is a nice pitch for a strikeout. Curveball just absolutely burns Dominguez. See if Matisic tries to go. He does not, and it's swung on and missed. Another strikeout here for Carson Burks. And puts this one on the ground. That is right to Curtis McKay, who flips to first. And despite a leadoff single for Sam Matisic, the next three batters go down in order with a pair of strikeouts for Carson Burks to send us to the 7th inning stretch with a 6-0 HarbourCats lead here at Wilson's Group Stadium at Royal Athletic Park in Victoria. What a grab over at first base. Sam Matisic robs Isaiah Afwerk of his third hit. He jumped on the first pitch from Brad Johnson. That one weakly popped up. Matisic moves over, makes the catch. Busy start to the inning for the first baseman. Did the third, the fourth, and the fifth before Johnson came in the sixth. And a 2-out walk issued to Enrico Carran, his third time on base today. Tanner Beltowski, he's having a phenomenal day at the plate. He walked and scored in the first, picked up a walk in the second, and then decided that he was tired of walking, so he picked up a single in the third, and then singled and scored in the sixth. 4 plate appearances, 2 singles, 2 walks. Jumps on pitch number 1, flares this out to right field. And that was awkward. Jeremy Giesig had to reach for it. Almost ran into Jet Nelson. But he makes the catch for out number 3. First time today that Beltowski's been retired. Pitcher for the Victoria HarbourCats is Marcus Janowski. Janowski, the 4th pitcher used today by the HarbourCats. They started with Julian Orozco, who went 4 innings pitched, allowed no runs on 2 hits with a walk and 6 strikeouts. Both part of that 2023 squad. Giesig gets that one right into a nice play by Connor Ross. And the throw is in time for the out. Well done. Connor Ross from Cal Baptist getting the job done with a spectacular grab, tracing over towards the shortstop and a good throw. Maybe did pick up a walk in the middle of that. And now he jumps on pitch number 1 from Janowski. Sends that into center field for a base hit. This one weakly flared in the air out to center. Xander McAfee settles under it, makes the catch for out number 2. Instead, he'll miss low once more, and it's a 2-out walk issued. There's a base hit into right field for O'Neill. Afwerk comes up throwing. A run will come home. Awkward, ugly-looking slide there. But Nelson is in safe. It's 6-1. Runners still on first and second. Beautiful play. Big Poppy's fired up, and Enrico Carrion with a tremendous throw catches Jay O'Neill napping over at first base, and a great tag by Jack Johnson for out number 3. The lefties strand a pair, but do get a run home as it's 6-1 as we go to the bottom of the 8th inning here at Wilson's Group Stadium at Royal Athletic Park in Victoria. Brad Johnson in once again. This is his 3rd full inning of work. Johnson jumps on pitch number 1, flares it out to right field where Jeremy Giesig makes the catch. 1 away. McAfee hits this one out to center field, moving over. Jay O'Neill settles under it and catches it for out number 2. Puts that one out to right field, but that's right at Jeremy Giesig once more. So 3 consecutive flyouts make it a 1-2-3 inning for Brad Johnson. And we go to the 9th inning, where it is the last 3 outs for the lefties to try and put 5 runs or more on the board. New pitcher for the HarbourCats. It's a long-time HarbourCat, Dustin Davidson. Davidson, the 6th pitcher used by the HarbourCats after a gem of a start by Julian Orozco. Julian Orozco threw 4 scoreless with 6 strikeouts. That one bounced on the ground to Connor Ross. The throw, what a play. Great throw from Connor Ross. He's looking fantastic out at third. Good defense. And he went chasing. Dominguez reached for it, strikes out for out number 2. The 11th strikeout a HarbourCats pitcher's rung up today. This one on the ground, that should do it. Beltowski fields, who comes up firing right into the middle of Jack Johnson. And it's a 6-1 win for the Victoria HarbourCats here at home at Wilson's Group Stadium. They take this series against the Lefties, losing the first game at 9-3, winning the second 10-4, and this one 6-1. And Kiss is playing crazy, crazy nights, signifying another win for the HarbourCats.
Archie Johnstone Plumbing and Heating, a full-service mechanical contractor since 1954. From emergency service to preventative maintenance, commercial to residential. Archie Johnstone Plumbing and Heating. We're plumb serious about plumbing. Visit us at ajph.com.
Experience BC's best whale watching with Prince of Wales. Explore the wonders of the natural world with family and friends in Victoria, Vancouver, and Telegraph Cove. Book now at princeofwales.com.
Imagine, create, customize with Island Metal Arts. You can choose from dozens of in-house designs or have us create that one-of-a-kind piece. Our in-house designers create custom, personalized designs from your ideas. We make it easy. Tell us your vision and get started today. Heirloom quality materials and craftsmanship that will last for generations. Cherished memories preserved in steel. Island Metal Arts. Your vision, our steel. Find us online or visit our gallery in Cowichan Bay.
Presenting a whole new line of more powerful, more fuel-efficient tractors from Coyote. It may not be the kind your grandfather bought 60 years ago, but it's probably the kind he'd buy today. Test drive one at your local Coyote dealer.
Vancouver Island's locally owned 5-paw Coyote tractor dealer at 2928 Sprott Road, Duncan.
Here at CHEK, we're not always stuck behind a desk.
We like to join the party.
How much do you love getting to live right here?
We connect to the community.
We make sure everyone's included, no matter where you are.
So why do we do all this?
Because we live here and we love this place.